up? It's your boy V-Memphis XLR8 back at you. And check this out. The show where we take a look, whatever deck we want to look at. Have ourselves a good time. Today, still a little under the weather, so we're taking a look at a very slower pace sort of deck. Something that we can just sit on the grill and let it, you know, cook. Let it cook. We're playing Destiny board. Everyone's favorite alternate win condition. That's not Exodia and it's infinite draws, or that's the only other alternate win condition I can think of for the moment. But yeah, basically we're playing ourselves some D board. We got our D board. We've got all the bells and whistles. The Dark Sanctuary. We've got the Necrofears and its camaraderie, boys. It's a pretty straightforward deck. It's nothing too complicated. Lava golems here in case we need an alternate win condition or whatever. But regardless, we're just gonna go to EDO Pro and play it. Have ourselves a good old time. If you want the list of the cards, it's in the description. Although I don't think y'all should need to know what's in here, considering it's pretty basic thing. But regardless, let's go into the EDO Pro and play us some D-board. Alrighty, our first opponent. Another day, another card game. I'm gonna try and get through this as easy as I can because my brain is still melted. We'll see how it goes. So this is our hand. It is a nice hand. It has cards in it. We will see that we don't have a heckin' lot, but depending on what our opponent does, it could be not so bad. It really depends. I mean, I've got Change of Hats. That's not bad. I've got Scarm. That's not bad. I got Lava Golem. That's not bad. I've got Dark Spirit's Mastery, which is really good. I can discard any card. Add D-board or either of my Necrofears to my hand. Yeah, so, you know, all in all, for a deck that primarily likes to go first, we have a nice going second hand. So, what are we playing against? Hieratic? Starlight Red Dragon Hawk Fiend. That guy's attack is like 3,000. Alright, well, first off, this is mine now. You can't have it. My card. Second of all, let us attempt to do things. We're gonna ditch Scarm. We're gonna grab the board. That way we at least have a board already. And I probably could have done that differently, but, you know, like I said, my brain is melt. But regardless, we're gonna use Scarm's effect. He's gonna grab me my, well, actually, see, I screwed that up immeasurably. That's what happens. Yeah, because I could have grabbed this instead, the Dark Spirit of Malice. Yeah, because I could have done that way differently. But you know what? Make lemons with lemonade. That's what we do. Sometimes you make a mistake, but we live with it. You know, next turn, I can do Tour Guide. This is fine. I made a slight mistake. He will not be the death of me unless he makes, like, I don't know, several more of these red dragons. You need to click a button, sir. You need to click a button. Alright, well, regardless of my slightest of mistakes, see, my opponent can't even do nothing. Why am I worried? I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about jack shit. I'm good. I mean, he's got Starlight. That's all cool and all. But I got D-board on D-board. And it is time, because we're 1 or 3 letters away from complete and total victory. But hey, I got my field spell. That's pretty good. So let me think about this. I mean, I could shuffle back the L in order to get more things. Let me think about that. Alright. We're going to go ahead and make Tour Guide of the Underworld. Tour Guide, her effect, we all know what the Tour Guide does. She summons another fiend. We go for Graff. You know, I'm going to go for my boy Avramax, because Avramax is a big boy and he keeps my board safe. There's one thing that guy does, it's make the board safe. So special summon Scarm. That way when Scarm goes, I can get even more things. And then I can ditch this rhino and things will be good. See, this is like I said, we're just cooking. We's cooking. Where is Seer? Yes. We need Seer, because Seer is the one that brings back a monster. And that's exactly what we need to do. And you know what? Let me think about this. Yeah, let's make masquerena. I'm not even gonna attack this guy. You know what? You can keep your stinky monster. I don't need to attack you. This is all part of my master plan. So now all I need to do is get Necrofear into the grave. Oh yeah, it negates their effects too, doesn't it? Let's see. It wouldn't really matter that much anyway, because it negates the effects. But you know what? Screw it. I don't care. Point is, this is what this deck is about. It is very stalling. You know, when you're trying to win with D-board, you kind of have to, because it takes like 5 turns to do. But we have some proactive things we can do. We've got Avramax. Avramax is very powerful and mighty man. He can't be destroyed by effects. He can't be targeted by effects. Beats over anything special summoned. So against this Starlight Dragon thing, we're pretty good position. Like, I'm really wondering what the rest of my opponent's strategy is. You know, for playing such a crazy deck as Hieratic's, he really didn't do much. Also, yeah, Spirit Message, I can put that in the main monster zone. It's how I could also play like a whole bunch of floodgates in this deck if I was so inclined. Fortunately, I'm not so inclined. Alright, but now we have our Darkest of Necrofears. Let me think about the DEA. I could, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna shuffle back one of these. See, I can banish the mastery to shuffle back stuff, and then, you know, draw more things, which is very nice. And you know what? Fuck it. That's the title of today's episode. Fuck it. Just banish 3, summon out Dark Necrofear. And then you know what? Dark Necrofear attacks Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. And then we wait until the end phase where Dark Necrofear's effect activates. And I get to steal this. There you go. That's why I did that, is because I wanted, you know, you never get to see Necrofear's effect goes off. I wanted to show its effect going off. So that's what I did, damn it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you want to do. Alright, what is this guy doing? Hieratic Dragon of Tefnut. Hieratic Dragon of Su. Okay. Yeah, I've got Malice. That's the only thing about the Dark Spirits. Like, you can recur Necrofear. You can recur Necro What's-Her-Face. But the problem is their effects get negated. So it's like, it don't matter too much. So, what is this guy summoning? I presume that he's gonna summon Crystal Wing. Yep. Because that's what everybody summons off Sulkin. Don't summon Stardust. Don't summon Black Feathered Dragon. Okay, no one would ever summon Black Feathered Dragon. Don't summon Ancient Fairy Dragon. No, don't summon any of that stuff. Summon freaking Crystal Wang. Crystal Wang, yes. Alright, so DEAT. Not this time. We're just gonna put these in the weirdest order possible. But yeah, we pretty much win. I don't even need to do anything. Destroy as many special summon effect monsters on the field as possible. With attack less than, well, this is a... Wait, these are counted as normies, right? Yes, that is a normal monster. So, like, I could negate the Crystal Wang, but I don't see a reason to. I think I'm okay. I mean, unless this guy top decks, like, Herpes Feather Duster or something, we're good. Because the only, you know, it's a thing with D-board. You know, it takes a while to do, and even when you do it, if the opponent has, like, Mystic Space Typhoon, they can get rid of it. Because once you get rid of D-board, all the other boards go away. But, you know, we also have our Dark Sanctuary, and it protects all of our stuff. It protects D-board from all these nasty things. He can't attack the D-board tokens. He can't do nothing. And you know what? Okay, so he's gonna attack and no. I'm just gonna say no to that. Go away, Zolkin. Nobody likes your style. Alright, don't be a wussy about it. Yes! Kudos to you, sir. You actually allowed this to happen. Woo! Victory by D-board! Admittedly against the slowest Hieratic deck in the world, but at least he had the balls to take it like a man. Most people just surrender before you do it, but there you go. That is what this deck is trying to do. I bit my tongue. But yeah, that's perfect illustration of what we do. We stall our opponent long enough to set up the D-board by any means necessary. So let's go ahead for duel 2 and do it again. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go and do it again. Dun dun dun. Let's go and do it again. Dun dun dun. Okay, what do we have for a hand here? Alright, well, this is a nice going second hand, if anything else. I got Lava Golem. I've got 2 tour guides, a pot, and a change of hat. Fun fact, this is Bakura's like favorite card for whatever reason. Did Bakura ever mention why this was his favorite card? I don't think he ever did. But yeah, we are up against... Is this a mirror match? I think it might be a mirror match. What was that? Oh yeah, this is a mirror match. No matter what happens, D-board will win. Therefore, it's technically a win no matter what happens. I don't even need to show the rest of this duel, but just say I won and could go and no. No, we're gonna see what this guy does. We'll see how it do. Okay, so Pot of Prosperity. Get board. Very nice. Okay, so my opponent gets his board first. He gets his board first. Does he have the field spell, though? Haven't seen the field spell. Ah, Doomdog. A very nice tech card, if ever there was one. Just lets him gets him a Necrofear. Gets him a Lava Golem. Okay. I mean, it's a setup. It's a thing. Let's see here. I want D-board too. You can't make me. Okay? Alright, so... Nah. I really should have put some more links in here. 3... Wait, I might need you. Actually, I'm being dumb. My brain is full... I'm trying not to be an ass about it. Like, I could legitimately... I could just blow this up. And then that's all I need to do. Like, is that a nice thing to do? No. Is it the smart thing to do? Yes. Am I probably going to do it? Probably. Listen, I don't have a problem with, like, having a nice back and forth. That's, like, my preferred dueling method. But at the same time, I'm here to, like, kick butt and take names and chew gum. And I don't know if I can keep gum down right now. So, come forth, dog. Show us the meaning of dog. And then this is why we run the break sword, is to blow stuff up with. Oh wait, don't I have to blow up one of my cards to do that? I do. Okay. Let's detach the dog. Say goodbye to your board. Man, nope, nobody's gonna get Doomdog off today. Nobody. Me, that guy, nobody. Well, regardless, now that'll do the first bit of damage. I have D-board. My opponent does not. I didn't even see his D-board. Did you? I didn't. So what is he going to do now? He's got, like, Lava Golem, much as I do. It's a nice card when your opponent's got, like, you know, tons... in this modern game with, like, summoning all the things that can be summoned. It's just a smart thing to make, just in case your opponent just goes all out. Oh, you had 2 of them things. I see. And draw so many of them things. Alright. This is totally fine. I can play a grind game too, sir. Do you think I cannot do the grind game too, sir? We are literally playing the same deck. I can grind it all night long. If I could stay awake long enough. Apply... No. No, I want it all in the back row this time. all of it. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to do anything. I'm fine. I am dandy. I am peachy. I am insert explicative as to how I feel right now. Because right now, we're good. You know, we beat up one dude, and now in the mirror match, I am proving thus far to be king. We'll see what else he can do, though. Does my opponent's extra deck carry counters to this? Because that's the thing. If you're playing Pot of Prosperity, to banish your extra deck, to draw more card, well, no, search more card, you still gotta have an extra deck that functions. That's like necessity. You can't just put in random junk. You gotta put in something. But yeah, the thing is, his Dark Sanctuary does not work because, you know, it just don't. I don't need to attack. I can sit here all day. Alright, so what is this guy gonna do? He's got the T set. That's a pretty advanced strategy. I cannot deny that. Alright, well, let me think here. Set. Activate. Pop, pop. Watch the mother flipper drop. Metaverse! Oh, I got baited. I got you baited. Alright. Touche, sir. Touche indeed. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna attack once. It's like, why not? Let's let this... See, it didn't even work. Say that. I'm all good. I'm all good in the hood. Scarm is doing his thing. He vibing in the graveyard. What do I add this time? I just add whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I'm winning. When you're winning, you get to do whatever you want. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so what can the opponent do? Because his deck is clearly not prepared for a mirror match. I, however, prepared for the mirror match that I was not preparing myself to prepare for. That's right. I was prepared for things I wasn't prepared for. Yeah. That's right. Because next turn, D-board goes off, and victory shall be mine. Very nice. Alright, so do I even bother? What else is in my extra deck that I could actually make? You know what? Screw it. You know what? When life gives us lemonade, we're gonna just take the lemonade and do something with it. I don't know what you're doing with it, but let's make another rank 3. What lengthies do I have? Nightmare Shark, because it can attack directly. Behold, Nightmare Shark. Yes. Nightmare Shark. It's a shark that attacks directly. Damn it. Lucky coin toss. Alright. Alright, sir. You might be deaf, but I, Florence, I pretty much clocked your number. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna hit me with the lava golem? It's about several turns too late to be hitting me with no lava golem. But you're welcome to do it. So go right ahead. It's all good. Show me what you got. Fiendish Rhino Warrior. It's like I'm dueling myself. We've got like the same things, more or less. Wouldn't be surprised if he had an Avramax or something. Like if he makes Cherubini right now. Oh, I am dueling myself. Okay, so Fiendish Rhino. Ditching what exactly? That's what I want to know. Is it graff, perhaps? Listen. Okay, what was it? Okay. Dark Spirit of the Banishment. Okay, this guy is going more like full-on bakura Yami man. Okay? He's going like completely towards that. Whereas with A, what did he make? Dark Necrofear. That could be bad. Okay, it's not bad. I thought I was gonna summon like the cursed Necrofear, and that would have been potentially not so good. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, blows up cards. But yeah, basically, there you go. Victory is ours yet again. And so far, Avramax has done jack all to win us a duel. So that's perfect. But we got time for one more duel. And I think one more will be good because it's the same strategy every time. The same strategy. But you know what? It's consistent, damn it. So let's go for duel 3. Alright, your third and final opponent. The fight. I can barely lift my arms. The fight in third. That's what we do here. This guy's called Exodia, so I'm going to go up on a limb and say this is an Exodia deck. I don't know if I can beat an Exodia deck, but I'm game to try. Alright, well, regardless of what he's trying to do, let us set up some stuff and some things. Some stuff and things, you know. It's been a good day with the D-board. Sometimes you play D-board, things are hard because most people don't want to take the time for a slow match. They don't want to enjoy it so much. But sometimes you fight against the perfect opponents who are just like, hey, let's chillax and be broskies. I tell you, this game has changed so much. Used to be everyone wanted to be your broski. Now, not so much. Alright, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, sending a rhino to the graveyard. Just like, what was the joke I was going for? I don't remember. Anyway, so we're gonna send our seer to the grave. I don't know why I'm explaining this. I've already shown this off. I already know what I'm doing. Summon out seer. Go for not beat cop. Although I could go for beat cop, but no, I'm gonna go for other things. What do you have? Freaking Nibiru in your hand? He might have Nibiru in his hand. I don't know. But let's go ahead and set a card and activate the Pot of the Extravagant. Because I've already used everything I'm going to need. Oh, wait, no. I might need that. Hey, you never know. Breaksword came in handy last time. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. D-board. That'll work. And then we'll go ahead and set. And we got the Sentence of Doom. I haven't really mentioned this trap too much because it's a nice trap. Basically, it just lets me recover stuff. But also I can ditch it to place another one of the D-boards onto the board as if it was set by D-board. However, because of, I don't know, rulings or something, it doesn't work unless it's like the last letter of D-board. It has to be the final letter, which is really annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. D-board. What is this guy playing? Lord of the Heavenly Prison. No. I'm good, thank you. Activate all the traps. All of the traps. Okay, so this is Dinorphia's. This person's name is very, very misleading. I don't think Exodia and Dinorphia have anything in common. Alright, so you have Thercia. Cool. I'm more worried about the fact that this archetype has, like, blower upper cards. So Thercia, he's got the fusion one, which is cool and all. No, we're good. Alright, D, E. Alright, so now the question becomes, who wins and who doesn't win? Because he's got the fusion, which is fusing monster from deck and a monster in the extra deck as a fusion monster. Yeah, just give this archetype a fusion that works with cards straight from the extra deck. Uh-huh. Because yeah, I'm pretty certain, if I'm not mistaken, that Dinorphia's... They definitely have a card that's just like, pop a card of yours, pop a card of your opponent's. Which is gonna really suck. I mean, he has to go to Sanctuary first. But that don't make it any better for me. Because he summons out Mother Flippin' Rex. Then activate the effects of monsters with attack greater than or equal to your life points. Indeed! But this is why we play the Lava Golem. Here we go. Enjoy Lava Golem. I hope you like it. I gift wrap it. Just for you. And I'm not gonna attack it. You can just have it. I don't care. Fusion Dinorphia from extra deck. Use monster from hand, deck, or field material. Yeah, just give him a card that fuses straight from the deck, why don't you? Dinorphia's weirdly strong, but at the same time, you don't see them very often. They're competent. You just don't see them very often. Okay, so then he's going to summon the one that, what does this one do again? This is the one that lets him, like, copy his traps effects. Unless yeah, that's what it does. Stop hurting yourself. Wait a second. My dude. Don't you know what Lava Golem does? Unless he can... unless his traps negate Lava Golem. Which I don't know if it does. It might. It might. But I will laugh so hard if he accidentally kills himself because of Lava Golem. He's got to link this thing off, right? 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 Something? Something, my dude? Okay, Solemn Judgment. Cool. I'm still trying to end my turn. You keep doing stuff on my turn. Can I go now? Please? Okay, yeah. I end my turn. Alright, so now the standby happens. Lava Golem goes off. Whether he can stop it or not, I'm pretty sure he can. No. No, I think we're okay. I think this still counts as like my card, so I'm pretty sure that that's how that works. Unless I'm just like completely mind-addled at the moment. Because, yeah, he's just going to keep, like, chaining that stuff and chaining that stuff and chaining that stuff. Who needs D-board when your opponent doesn't read what your cards do? Oh, now that is how you beat it. That's how you win a duel. You exploit your opponent's entire game strategy to come out on top. That's how you do it, people. That's how you do it. Alright, well, it's not going to get any better than that one. So, let's go for the end screen. I think we've shown off everything. Alrighty, everybody, the D-board of 2023, or whatever the hell I'm calling it. No, this is called Fuck It. D-board? Fuck it. That's right. So, we did the D-board. I won twice with that effect. We won with Lava Golem's effect. You don't get to do that every day. So, all in all, perfect iteration of D-board. We got to do everything we wanted. My opponents had no idea what to do with themselves. I outed another D-board player, which just shows that I am the top D-boarder in all of the land. And that's how it goes. So, thanks for watching. Your boy Memphis signing out. I gotta go nap, because Necro's playing, like, Tears of the Kingdom at midnight. Freaking crazy white boy. So, I gotta be prepared for that. Otherwise, no one will show up to his stream. But I'll see you guys again very soon. Memphis signing out. Take care till later. Peace.
you.